Good evening. It is the day after Independence Day, U.S. Independence Day that is, and I am coming to you from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and I thought I would just share a bit about a unique day. A lot of these days are unique, but this one was just kind of a special day. Just some of the things that transpired and the joy of mysteries out of the day. I started the morning early at Hope House with a house full of sweet, just precious girls who have come out of some really difficult, challenging experiences. And for those of you who know Hope for the Silent Voices, yes, we're an organization that combats child exploitation and vulnerabilities. And so through that, in those endeavors, we have Hope House, which is a group facility where some wonderfully sweet and precious girls reside, and we cultivate the opportunities for just beautiful dreams to come true, and hopefully change the trajectories of their lives, and join them and partner with them in these dreams and in their visions. So morning was there, and then I invited a dear friend of mine and my parents, Ben, who I met in 2005, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 9 probably. He, if you know Nick Vujicic, great renowned speaker, much like Nick, he's missing 3 of his limbs. He's got stubs for his arms, and he has one relatively normal foot. Super small guy. Spends his days typically at the riverside, which is where you find most tourists, and he's begging. And obviously with COVID being what it is today, there are no tourists in Cambodia. In fact, they have not given tourist visas out for probably well over a year. So that has greatly impacted his survivability and many others in this country. So through the generosity of so many supporters of Hope for the Silent Voices, we've fed over probably nearly 800 families. That's, I don't know, countless tens and tens and tens of thousands of meals, if not a couple 100,000 meals. And so we had some food that we wanted to give to Ben, and he came and just graced Hope House with his presence, and the girls were just kind of beside themselves, being introduced to somebody who had challenges that were really inconceivable to them and would be to most people looking at Ben. And what a treat it was for them to meet him, ask him some questions, just observe him as he moved. It was a really intriguing visit, and so we'll post some video of that as well. So getting to spend middle portion of the day with Ben, and then I just spent 90 minutes with one of the dearest people in my life, Tath Nika, who has her own Seeing Hands massage facility, and I met her years ago, and she's just become a dear friend. So kind of to finish up my day with a 90-minute massage therapy for my back and my neck, and Nika is blind and has her own significant challenges as a business owner, a female disabled individual. Just a unique day. I couldn't be more grateful for the people I have in my life, and the staff at Hope for the Silent Voices, man, the children, my daughters, the supporters, my parents. it's hard to script some of the days here because there are just so many out of this world experiences that take place that really put me back in the mindset of where I need to be and what I need to be about and who I need to be for this world. A champion for the underdog, a voice for the vulnerable. We've all got our niche that's waiting for us to step into their lives, and I'm fortunate and grateful for the prodding in 2005, February of 2005, that pushed me out the door, got onto a plane and headed towards tsunami relief efforts. It changed my life. It was really difficult, but it forged hope for the silent voices and who we are today. And a bunch of warriors trying to do big things for the vulnerable children and women in this world. And man, there's no greater, for us, no greater charge, no greater calling than to stand up and be a voice for the vulnerable. So just wanted to share that with you guys as I sign off for the day. Tomorrow's going to be full of its own mysteries, and I know God's got that covered. So new mercy, new grace, and I just want to encourage you to step out the door, right? Take that unchain that ankle. You know, we're good at taking that first step, but leaving that second step planted firmly in the ground. Well, what happens if you release that foot and wander into a new life that's waiting for you? You'll be surprised what you find. Most probably it'll be far greater than you could ever imagine. So have a great week. Happy Independence Day, America, and thank you for listening to me. Take care. Bye.